On the East African savanna, danger does not always arrive with a roar or a violent pounce. Sometimes it lies still among the dry grass, silent, motionless, waiting for the moment when its prey lets down its guard. For a small slender mongoose, every step out of shelter is a gamble for survival, because on this land, life and death are sometimes separated by only a single breath. At the base of a rotten tree, a slender mongoose is preparing to begin its day of foraging. For a small predator like it, every step out of its shelter is a risky choice. Not far ahead, a lizard is basking in the sun on a low rock. The lizard's striking colors quickly catch the attention of the slender mongoose. The slender mongoose immediately lowers its body and begins to approach. As soon as it senses danger, the lizard darts away at incredible speed. The first hunt of the day ends in failure. The hunger remains, and the mongoose is forced to continue its search for food. Not far from the slender mongoose, a leopard is silently moving through the dry grass in search of prey. And then, a small movement from the mongoose catches the predator's attention. The leopard patiently closes the distance, little by little. But the slender mongoose is not completely off guard. Immediately, the mongoose turns and runs away. The leopard suddenly bursts out from its hiding place. A short, high-speed chase unfolds across the ground. The distance between predator and prey keeps changing with every fleeting second. At the decisive moment, the slender mongoose spots a narrow rock crevice and darts into the safety of the shelter. After several minutes of waiting in vain, the leopard is forced to give up and leave in search of another opportunity. For the slender mongoose, the challenges of the day are still far from over. As the threat slowly disappears from the savanna, hunger once again begins to speak. The slender mongoose cautiously leaves its hiding place and continues its search for food across a land where the line between predator and prey is more fragile than ever. As it passes by a large acacia tree, it suddenly stops. The mongoose raises its head and looks up. It is a giant bird's nest. Inside the nest, the mother eagle is still present. The slender mongoose immediately hides beneath the base of the tree. Finally, the mother eagle spreads her wings and leaves the nest to begin her hunt. Only when it is certain that the predator has flown far away does the slender mongoose step out from its hiding place. It quickly climbs up the trunk of the acacia tree. Its claws, normally used for digging, now become tools that help it grip firmly onto the rough bark. Inside the nest are 2 large eggs, a precious source of nutrition in the harsh, dry season. Without hesitation, the slender mongoose begins breaking through the hard shell of one egg. The energy-rich yolk quickly becomes the reward for its patience. But in the wild, meals that seem easy often come with great risk. Just as the slender mongoose manages to take advantage of the precious meal inside the nest, the martialeagle returns. From the sky, the eagle quickly notices that something is wrong. The slender mongoose immediately abandons the unfinished egg and scrambles down from the tree in panic. Just a few seconds later, the martialeagle lands on the nest. Before its eyes are clear signs of an intrusion. The anger quickly turns into a pursuit. But the slender mongoose does not survive through strength. It survives through agility, reflexes, and the ability to find an escape route in the most dangerous moments. While being pursued, the mongoose spots a hollow, rotten tree stump lying in the middle of the savanna. It darts straight into the dark opening beneath the stump and disappears inside. The martialeagle lands right in front of the hollow opening. It stands guard, cries out in anger, and waits. Time slowly passes. Eventually, the eagle is forced to leave. But the small mongoose is still alive. In the harsh savanna, that is not a complete victory. It is simply one more day that survival instinct has helped it overcome. Every day on the grasslands, deep in the forests, or across dry and barren lands, millions of animals face countless challenges in order to survive. Every species plays an important role in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. When one link disappears, the entire ecosystem can be affected in ways we may never expect. Protecting wildlife is not just about protecting a single species. It is also about protecting ecosystems that have existed on Earth for millions of years. If you enjoy stories about nature and the wild world, please take a moment to hit like, subscribe to VHTV Official, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next exciting documentary films. Thank you for joining VHTV Official. To complete this video, I spent more than 72 hours researching, writing the script, and producing over 100 different scenes designed to recreate, in the most realistic, dramatic, and easy-to-understand way, the lives and survival challenges that animals face every day in the wild. If you love the wild world, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next videos on VHTV Official.